let's start now. Now we're welcome to today's class. And in today's class, we want to be discussing on how to run a Facebook ad, how to set up a Facebook ad. Now make sure that I will break it down step by step. It's not hard to set up ad, but there are some things you need to do. Those are the things we'll be discussing here. One of the things I would recommend for us in this class is if you can master Facebook ad or Instagram, the same thing, you can run from Ad Manager to Instagram. I'm thinking in this class also, if time permits, I will teach us how to do WhatsApp automation, in which while you're sleeping, your WhatsApp can be chatting with customer. We'll set a chat box that will be chatting with customer for. You can chat with customer for hours, and the customer will not know that it's just an automation. Those are the things. We're going to learn a lot of things in this training. But this, I want to show us how we can run Facebook ad. The first thing you need to do is to get your copy ready. Now, this is a simple project. Now, do you need a project materials for your final research topic? This simple business idea will become big when you market it very well in the digital space. This is a simple idea. I was taking a class a few months ago. I was not telling them that you can help people to get topics and help people to download materials just in Google. A lot of people doesn't know how to use Google. For the fact that you know how to use Google, you already have a digital business to do. Getting people, helping them to download materials. And I was not showing them that, okay, let's do this project. I was just, playing in the class just a few months ago. Okay, let's do this project and see whether people will sign up. Let me tell you now, based on this simple project, simple business idea, I have up to 8 clients in the United Kingdom, paying far. Some of them paid 150,000 for consultation on this. What am I trying to say? No matter how small your idea is, package it, do a simple designing on Canva, then hit Facebook ad, run Facebook ad for it, and you see that people will sign it. As I run the ad, somebody saw it, he linked it, he sent a link to a guy in UK. From there, several people got to know. Then, even I have to pause the ad now because a lot of demands are coming via here. And don't think the business you are doing is small. Just know how to run ad for it. Are you hearing me?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Now,
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
We'll be doing this project now. The first thing you need to do, get your design ready. Your design doesn't need to be too sophisticated that people will not know the bearing of what you are selling. If you are selling my, just make the whole thing. Design a simple concept, design a logo, put your logo, put anything you want to put. Just make it simple for people to understand what you're selling. Straight, simple. I'm using this simple, project. Now we have this design already. Then the copy we're going to be using, a write-up. Simple. Hello, student. How is your study? Are you in final year class? Are you in final year class? And this is a simple copy that I will be using. for this practical. Now let's move on to the next thing we need to do is you now come to business.facebook.com. Let me make it in steps. The first step is when you want to run ad, get your digital content ready. That is the copy you want to use, the graphics you want to use, the video. That is step one. Then step two, fund your wallet. You go to business.facebook.com. Then you will fund your wallet under billing. Click on billing. We had this in the last class. Then follow the procedure. Fund your wallet. You can fund your wallet with 1,000. You can fund your wallet with any amount. Then step three is to click on Ads Manager. Click on Ads Manager. When you get your Ads Manager, I'm having two wallets. The wallet I will be using is Softrace. Step three is click on Ads Manager. And when you get to your Ads Manager, you can come to Create Campaign. To set up a new ad, you come to Create Campaign. You see Create Campaign in your ad. Then you can click on Create Campaign. It will bring you to this dashboard. To bring you to this dashboard, you can click on Campaign. Now, on the campaign, you click on Create. That is step four. Step four is click on Create. Hope I'm not too fast.
No, sir.
No,
it's
sir.
fine.
Okay.
Yeah, fast.
Don't worry, this video will be available for you.
Okay,
Now,
thank you,
the
sir.
steps is
Thank you, sir.
you already know how to generate your content. That's number one, based on the videos I've sent to you. Then number two is you go to your ads manager, Facebook ad manager, using business.facebook.com. Then after that, the next step is for you to fund your wallet. We have done that in the last class. Funding wallet via billing, under billing. Then after funding your wallet, that is you load money to your wallet, Facebook wallet, you now come to, you click on Ads Manager and find yourself to this direction of campaign. Under campaign, you click on Create. What step are we now?
My step four, going to step 5, sir.
Going to step 5, yeah.
And step 5, yes.
Okay, thank you. Now, the next thing we will now do is we'll set, campaign objective. What's the objective? Do you want to do sales? Do you want lead generation? Do you want engagement? Do you want app promotion? That is, when people see the ad, it's going to tell them, install this app. An organization can give you their, apps. That is application, software application for you to help them to market it. Now you use this so that once they see the ad, it will tell them install the app. Once they click on install, it will take them to Google Play Store, to take them to Play Store for them to install that app. Now, a lot of apps that around now, they run hard for them. Like even Canva, some people help Canva to run hard for them. That's how you got to know it. Canva is not a Nigerian thing, but virtually everybody knows Canva because a digital marketer helped them to run hard. Now, some of those digital marketers now, Canva will be paying them, thousands of dollars for the job they are doing for them. Let me tell you something. Anything is going to take you to know these skills, to know this digital marketing. Just invest the time. The future of job is digital, and the future of job is remote. It's remote job. I was in the bank this morning. I saw all the people working in the bank. They don't know that digital is already sacking them. Digital will push them out of the banking hall because the bank is now putting several technology devices in place that those that doesn't know have technology skills like digital marketing, UI, UX, cybersecurity, programming, data analytics. Once you don't have all the top 10 skills, you don't have any of the skills. In the future of jobs, the future of tech will create several, many jobs. And the future of jobs will sack people that doesn't know about, ICT. You don't have any ICT skill. And among the top 10 skills needed globally, digital marketing is there. And Facebook advertisement is one of the key social media marketing. Now, in step 5 now, you choose a campaign objective. What's the objective? Now, the objective we're going to use today is traffic. Traffic means we want to direct people to our WhatsApp. That is, when they see the advert, they will click and come to WhatsApp chat. I will now click on this now. Awareness is for a company. Most times you use awareness for an organization that is already branded. For example, now if you're running advert for MTN and people already know where their stores are and so on, or you're running advert for Coca-Cola. Now, you can't direct people to come to your WhatsApp. You just run the advert for, if Coca-Cola is, creating a new product, you just use awareness to run ad for them. And once you run the ad, people will be aware that, oh, Coca-Cola has created another product. They have a new brand. Then they go to their store to get it, either their sales point to get it. Now, let's move on. Are we getting value at all in this learning? Type value if you're getting value.
Yes, sir.
Getting value.
Okay. Now, we'll not come to traffic. Don't worry, it's not too hard. We'll come to traffic. After traffic, you click on continue. Now, I've set my objective. Please, let me show you something. Facebook ad is just 3 sections, The objective, setting objective. Step 2 is, ad set. Then step 3 is ad. I will explain everything. Now, the major thing you need to concentrate on is this ad set. If you didn't do your ad set very well, you waste money. That's where you put your audience research, your avatar, those that you are targeting. You must know those you are targeting. You can't just target the whole Nigeria. You'll be wasting money. Now, if a company is into, dog feeds, all these foreign dog, and they are selling the feed, you can't target everybody in Nigeria to buy the feed. It's not everybody that know. Some people, they are rearing dog. The dog will look for food for themselves. Then if you not target those kind of people, and they discover that dog feed is up to 10,000 naira, they will just write nonsense comment on your ad. Are we getting value here?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now, what we'll not do is we'll come to here, campaign name. Campaign name, all this will not show to the audience. It's just, at your own back end. Campaign name may be, okay, I can name it August project Softrace project research. I can name it anything. Just name it in such a way that you know that this is for a project, for a client. Then you now come down and click on next. Click on next. I'm done with the stage 1. See, I don't know why people are keeping all this information from people, especially we that we're Nigerians. We keep unnecessary information. What will make somebody brand to expand? Why are you keeping it? This is a simple step. Then the step 2, you come to the assets. That is, we are in number 6 or number 7 now. Let's take number 6. We are done with the campaign objective. We just put our name there. I will put the name of the campaign there. Then we are now in asset. That is number 7. Under asset, the first thing we're going to be doing, which is number 7, is conversion. Conversion means which direction do you want the customer to go? Just follow me. You know, I'm blessed with one thing. I can teach people on that short period of time, and they will understand. I've taught people when I see them, they are doing well. Now, conversion is the direction that you want the customer, when they see the ad, where do you want them to go? Should they go to, if you choose website now, at the end of the ad, it's going to ask you that, okay, the website you chose, where is the URL to the website, that is web address. For example, now, some of us, we have created a store on Seller, and you want to direct people to that store. You choose this website. At the end here, it's going to ask you, oh, where is the link to that your Seller store or your website or your e-commerce store? So that when people see the Facebook ad, as they click on shop now, it will take them to the Seller store or the e-commerce that you have designed or your website. If I want to direct people to Softrace website now, I will just choose this website. They will see the ad for the ICT training that we do. Then click on Learn More, and the Learn More button will redirect them to www.softraceit.com. Then, that's not what I'm doing here. I want them to message. I want them to send a message via WhatsApp. I want them to send a message via WhatsApp. I'm not choosing messaging. Then my conversion, which is step 6, is I chose message because I want them to private chat me to ask, question. Then when you click on message, it's going to show different accounts that you are managing. Do you understand? It's going to show different accounts that you are managing here. Facebook page. If you are managing for a foreign client, everybody will make you, any company you are managing, ad for, you are their consultant on Facebook ad or social media manager. They'll make you admin. And once they make you admin, the list will be here. The list will be here. There will be several lists here. See several lists. ISEC Global, Faith Contender, Relevant Ministry, and so on and so forth. Now, several people, some of the people I manage this thing for. For this one now, I'm working for Softrace. I want to use Softrace page. Let me choose this page. Once I choose this page, now it's showing me that this is the number that people will be chatting with. This is the number that people will be chatting with. Then if I want the advert also to run to Instagram, I can choose here. But I'm not running to Instagram now. I'm running to, so that simultaneously, it will be running to, it will be running to Instagram Messenger. But let's leave that now. What I'm doing now is, as the advert is running, people, I don't want them to send a WhatsApp Messenger, Facebook Messenger. No, I just want them to come to my WhatsApp. Then I'll close them. Let's come down to, that is step 7, is to choose the page that you want to run the ad. For example, now, assuming I'm choosing a page for somebody in Ghana that I'm consulting for, or in Sierra Leone, it will be their own number that people will be chatting with. Then once they are running hard, you make them to know it's not today that you're running hard that your phone is off. Their phone must not be off. If you're working for a school now and they are running hard to get more students into their school against next term, once you are running hard for them and you are directing people to their WhatsApp, their phone must be active. Once they are not picking, the customer will think, okay, why are they running the hard? Are we progressing? So that when you want to run hard, make sure your phone is fully charged. It's not that day you'll be telling us that my phone is dead. Once customers are trying to call you and they're unable to get you, you have affected the stages of, the digital infrastructure. Our first stage is awareness stage. Second stage is lead generation. Lead generation, once the person messages us, we already have the leads. We already have the contact. Leads mean contact of the prospect. Are we getting value here? Can I hear your voice?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. We are getting value.
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank
Yes,
you.
sir.
Thank you.
Yes,
Now,
sir.
if you are now
Yes, sir.
running
Yes,
for a
sir.
client, if you're running for a client, it won't be that day. Sometimes when I'm busy, I don't run hard. I have the heart. Because some customers want to pay instantly. Some want to make some inquiries. Then, at the end of the day, they say hi, nobody is responding. They say hello, nobody is responding. They drop voice notes. And at the end of the day, you will affect stage 3 that should have closed. Stage 1 is awareness. Stage 2 is leads generation. Now we have generated the list and people are already messaging us. That is lead generation. Once people message you, the interest rate on that product has gotten to 80%. It's now your closing skill that will make the customer to close. For example, now, customer can say, this product is too expensive. Then, why is your product expensive? It's too expensive. Then you must be at that point to close the customer. That, oh, no, this is the quality of our own product. This is what we put in the mind. This is what we do. This is what we do. We do this, we do that, we do this. That will make the customer to close. There was a day I run hard for softwares into WhatsApp, and I'm the one holding the WhatsApp number. Then a customer said, the guy said, for me to buy the digital product, just drop a voice note. I just want to hear somebody, human being talking. Just say hello. He said, are you a Yoruba man? I said, yes. He said, just drop a good evening, Yoruba. Once I dropped that, the guy just paid. Another client, when I run the ad to WhatsApp, the ad, and I said, okay, the person said, hi. I said, hello. And I said that I don't like, you ask us to pay to your company account, which is GTB. I don't like paying to GTB account. I don't know what GTB has done to that guy. He said, can I get a first bank? And I'll pay. And I sent a first bank account to him and he paid. Now that's closing. My stages will have been affected if I don't do, follow up. That's why when we come to lead generation, after generating the leads, we will not be talking about telemarketing, but we are just moving from stage 1 now to stage 2. We want to direct people to stage 2. And that's what we'll be doing here. Now, here we'll now come down to budgeting. Budgeting. That is the step 8 of what we are to do. Budget and schedule. Please, I'll be telling you something that is very, very important here. You can have 1,000 naira in your wallet and put 5,000 naira here, as your budget. Now, once you put a good amount here as your budget, the algorithm have been designed that, oh, somebody that is ready to spend for us. Though you are just having, 1,000. It's like, okay, when you go for a party and you tell the, the music band that I'll be spending dollars here today. They will praise you from A to Z. Whereas the dollar you are spending is $1 or $2. You understand? It's like 1K, boy. You said I'll be spending dollars here today. They are just $8. They'll be now the same way you are telling Facebook I'll spend 5,000 per day. But what is in your wallet is 1,000. Algorithm will not remove the 1,000 at once. Is as the algorithm is showing people the advert that the algorithm will be removing 20 naira, 26 naira, 50 something naira, will be removing it. Then in the process, you can get a customer that you're close, you take from your profit, fund your wallet again. When you now see people telling you, oh, I run R247, they didn't put 1 million at once. They just do it gradually. Are we getting value? Let me hear your voice.
Value, sir.
Yes, sir.
We're
Now,
getting value. Value.
okay, thank you. Now, where we're now going to stop, then try to fund your wallet or come back by 12. This section will elapse now. That's the Zoom section under a minute. Now, I will advise you not to set end dates or don't touch this section because I will be taking this when we resume back. Now we're in the point 8, which is budget and schedule. Please, I will advise you. Anything is going to take. I will give a lot of resources in this learning. That will be up to 500K. Please make sure you digest it. Facebook is cool.